Hello folks, today we will learn how to configure Hotspot server on Mikrotik router. So let's get started. So here we are right now with a brand new router. It's Mikrotik RV750R2. So let's connect. Login, username is admin, password is nothing, blank. Default password is blank. Connect. So there is no configuration in this router. It's a blank router. So to run Hotspot server on Mikrotik router, you need to configure few services. Like step by step, I'll tell you what and how to configure the services. First, we have to see how many ports we have in this router. We have 5 ports. Number 1 port is connected to WAN. So let's rename it first. So WAN, apply, okay. And number 4 is connected to my LAN. So let's rename it LAN. LAN is local area connection. Okay. Next step is we need to put IP address on these ports. So go to IP, addresses, click on the plus sign. Now put IP address for that WAN port. And this IP is given by the service provider. 10.10.10.25/24 subnet mask, interface is WAN, apply. Okay, so the WAN IP has been given. Now we have to put IP address for the local area connection. The local area connection is 192.168.1.1/24 for the LAN port. Apply. Okay, so we have put both the IP addresses on both the ports. Now we have to go to IP, DNS. We have to put DNS server names. Default DNS server names by Google is 8.8.8.8. Secondary is 8.8.4.4. Now click on this tick, apply. Okay, now the DNS server is on. Now we have to configure DHCP server for this router, so that the clients are connected through LAN can get IP address from this Mikrotik router. So to configure a DHCP server, you have to click on IP DHCP server. This window will open. Now click on DHCP server. Click on this DHCP server. Select the port where you have to send IP addresses. It's LAN. Next, it will be the gateway. Same IP address range. It's the default. If you want to change, you can change. So let it be as a default. Next, DNS is this. Lease time you can set as per your wish. There is no limitation. Next, finish. See, the IP address, the DHCP server is on. See, my computer is getting IP address from the router. This is the IP address, and my computer MAC address is this. So the server is on and it's working, very much it's working good. So we have configured IP addresses, we have configured DNS, we have configured DHCP server. Now we have to configure routes. So for that we have to go IP routes. Here you have to put your gateway given by your service provider. The gateway is 10.10.10.1. Apply and see. It says reachable WAN, Ethernet 1 WAN. That's mean it is connected to the internet. Apply. Okay. Now let's check. Let's ping internet once. See, the ping is coming. The configuration is absolutely okay and it's working very good. Next step is we have to configure NAT. For that we have to go to IP firewall NAT. See, filter rule NAT. Click on the plus sign. Chain will be source NAT. There is nothing to change. Go to action. Just click on the masquerade. Apply. Okay. That's it. NAT is complete. So here we have configured almost everything to run a hotspot server. Now we will configure hotspot. For that we have to go to IP hotspot. Now click on the hotspot setup. Click on this hotspot setup. You have to select port, LAN port. Next. Next. Address pool, it will be default. Next. There is no certificate, no SMTP. DNS is default. DNS name. You have to put a DNS name. Suppose you have a network called ABC network. ABC network. You can put whatever you want. .net. Next. It's a username for hotspot or default password. Username password. I'll put admin and username is admin. Password is admin. Next. Setup has completed successfully. So it's been done. You have configured hotspot successfully. So folks, we have come to the end of this tutorial. In next tutorial we will discuss how to connect radius server with this Mikrotik router. So till then, goodbye.
It ain't over.